dressed like it's cold out.
I'm from Illinois, man. Sometimes I take it personal. You're from Minnesota, right?
Yeah, today feels like a heat wave. Yesterday was the last couple days feeling a little chilly.
What did you like from the video that you watched from last night's game?
Little things. You know, doing a better job of screening. You know, the fight and competitiveness. Hey, you know, I think we all learned in high school. My guy might across from me might be bigger or stronger, but you know, maybe he's quicker or whatever advantage he has. But if you go out and you fight like crazy to keep him in front of you, you give yourself a chance. I also like that. You know, could have gone south on us last night. We kept fighting and got back in the game. You know, Buddy making some shots really gave everybody confidence, and you know, I think it's a good feeling, and I'm gonna let them feel it a little bit today, and you know, we finished up with our focus, you know, directly going to Philadelphia. You know, losing streaks aren't enjoyable, and you know, talking to some of the guys from Oklahoma City last night, what they went through when they were in Seattle, then moved to Oak City. You know, there were some long and several losing streaks, and it can be wearing on you mentally, so it feels good.
Coach, what do you contribute to these slow starts, you know, in that first quarter?
Maybe playing a little too slow, you know, getting up and down the floor. We've got to be ready to go right away, and you know, playing some good teams too.
Hey, we talked a lot about the size differences with your own team against other teams. I was watching Justin Jackson last night. I thought he did a decent job going against Mel. What stood out to you about his defense?
You know, just using his brain, you know, but just seeing things like before they would happen, so that you can get in position to not let him catch it at 8 feet. You know, and feeling and getting those things where you can maybe do your work early and push him out to 12 feet or 14 feet. And then I think, you know, we're getting some fouls, these kinds of fouls. But just doing everything you can to stay in front of them, Paul and Carmelo, and then pull your hands back at the end, because they do a great job of drawing fouls.
Coach, with George, how do you get him more involved offensively? From the game in Dallas, he was able to he's a lot aggressive, able to get himself in the lane and create a lot of things, but he's not getting a lot of shots up, it seems like, right now.
Yeah, I mean, in Dallas was a lot of it was in the fourth quarter. You know, he got real lathered up, and he hasn't played a game in 5 or 6 days either, not having played the last game in there in Detroit. So, you know, just to try to get his timing back and you know, pick and choose. He's a system guy. You know, he doesn't ever want to not get us into what we're trying to get into or get guys, you know. And so, you know, we can try to get him aggressive as he gets comfortable.
The 76ers is another organization, you know, that's pretty much going in the right direction. What do you see in this team, you know, with Joel Embiid, resurgence of Ben Simmons? They put together some nice parts.
Yeah, they drafted in the top 5 for 6 years in a row, too. They do a good job of staying the course in their plan. You know what I mean? They drafted, they're developing guys. Sarge didn't come over right away. Then he comes over. They hit on Simmons. And they just, you know, you hear about the process, but the coaching has done a good job of keeping them positive, which is tough. Over 82 games, taking some losses, and 1 year they win 12, 14. You know what I mean? That's tough to take. But every night they went out and they got better and they battled, and that's what we're hoping for. You know, we are where they were, you know, X number of years ago, to try to keep them positive, keep developing guys, and make sure that they feel the hope that is coming, which is, you know, talented guys that are just young, not bad.
You know? You just mentioned something significant about the coach. I think his last name was Brown. Yes. Mm-hmm. And the franchise didn't give up on him, so that was important.
He didn't do anything wrong. I mean, it's a tough situation. I mean, and I think people respect that his team comes out and plays, you know, hard every night, and that it's very important that you continue to work. If you have a young group, with the big picture in mind, which I think they did. The young guys work, their staff works, and you know, they'll see the fruits of the labor. And now, you know, as guys get older, then it's, you know, a little bit about health. Guys can stay healthy, which they've had kind of a bug there with Embiid and Ben Simmons last year, et cetera, and Markel this year so far. But they get everybody going. You know, the next 7-8 years out there could be really good for them.
Coach, what type of things are you still looking for from Willie? I know earlier you talked about keeping things simple, running the floor. Are you still kind of the same plan with him right now?
Yeah, just, you know, energy, motor. They're doing a better job of screening. Guards are doing a better job of waiting for screens. That helps the bigs so they don't get, you know, moving screens. Rebounding, running the floor, you know, rebounding out of your area. Those kinds of plays that, you know, get your team going.
Sounds like a great note to end on.